How's it going? Welcome back to Family and Fit, where we talk fitness and how to integrate it in a busy lifestyle. So today I'm gonna try to take y'all along with a full day of eating. I'm trying to mess with this gimbal here, so sorry if the footage rolls off to the side and does weird, awkward things. I don't really care for the gimbal. Hold on, let me turn this TV off. Turn it down at least. I actually got some Rob Lipset on the big screen. So I'm gonna try to take y'all through a full day of eating. Yeah. So I'm starting off today with a just a black coffee here. Boom. Pretty much intermittent fasting. I did put a little bit of stevia in it. Some people say that does or doesn't break your fast, depending on who you talk to. Some people say it's negligible. Like I said, just who you're talking to. Some days I care more than others, so like I won't put any sweetener at all. Other days I care a lot more, and I try to get the fasting benefits, especially like my Monday through Thursday or whatever. Yeah, so the first thing I know that I'm going to start off with is these biscuits. These are bomb. They're pretty much like a McDonald's type of biscuit. They're pretty high in calories. They're going to jack up my macros really quick and jack up my calorie intake. I'm going to eat probably 2 of these, and I believe they were like almost like 240 calories. Every time I freaking cut a package of some sort, you know, like that bag right there, I always cut off the nutrition facts every freaking time. So yeah, 170 calories per biscuit. So maybe what is that, like 340? I'll be sitting at 340 calories for the to start my day. That doesn't include that I'm gonna do some egg whites, which is not gonna be super bad on the calories. Egg whites are about as good as you can get for protein, and yeah, being that I'm eating this high carb biscuit, it's gonna be nice to be able to balance that out with some protein. Yeah, I don't know about using this gimbal thing. It's really weird. I don't like the way I gotta hold it. It's like sometimes I gotta twist my wrist and like I'm like all like this trying to get the phone to stay straight because the gimbal's wanting to like wander off over there, and it's like I'm not even using a cheap gimbal. This gimbal's like $250. It was part of the original stuff that we got whenever we got all our vlogging supplies for this YouTube channel, and it's turning out to, I don't really care for it. I mean, it's like, it's just one extra thing to bring with us. I try to always vlog with the camera, which I know we can get some good footage with our phone cameras, but I don't know. It's like, if you have a $700 camera, it's like, why use a phone that doesn't have as good of a camera on it? Which, you know, and even that, sometimes, like the iPhone that my fiance has, her camera is even better than it's better at being consistent than our Sony camera, which is really surprising, like how you can spend $700 for something that its only function is a camera. It's like, to be honest, really, at this point where phones are at these days, you're best off just buying whatever the newest phone is, or the phone with the best camera on it. I really want to get the Pixel 2, just because it's, I'm a real big Google fan. I like Google a lot. I got Android, and I'll probably stick with Android. I like iPhone, they're simple, but I don't know. Something about them I just don't really care for them. I think it's mainly like, I don't like the proprietariness. They want to be proprietary, and I don't really like that. It's kind of like, I don't know. I just don't care for it. It almost forces people to be stuck with their ecosystem versus being able to, you know, buy headphones from other people, especially whenever they do something new, like the earbuds or whatever that were wireless. Like, it took a while for anybody else to come out with those same type of earbuds, which I guess, you know, you could use Bluetooth or something like that, but still, it's just the more of the concept of it. And at first, you could only use their earbuds with their phones. You couldn't Bluetooth them to anything else. Like, that stuff right there was, I think they fixed that problem, but yeah, it's just, I don't like it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I gotta clean my kitchen. A lot of times we don't clean at night. It's kind of gross. So we'll cook dinner and we kind of just leave it. We will do, put up leftovers and whatnot, but most of the time we're so dead. Like my fiance's working 12-hour shifts. I'm working pretty much 8-hour shifts, and then I'm coming home and vlogging and editing video. And I mean, I do a 15-minute video and it's taking, take like 2 hours to edit if I try to do a really good job. Like I'm trying to do a lot better job in these newer videos. And the thing is, part of it's my inefficiency of just not being good at it yet. But I'm starting to get good with like putting text in there, and I can do it pretty fast. Because there's like certain things that I didn't want to do, like there's like adding tracks in there. And like I would just like not want to do that and be really resistant against doing that. But really, that's the fastest way. You just add it. But yeah, so I'm getting better at that. Hey, let's not play with our food, please. Right now, the kids are eating cereal, just snacking. I let them eat a bowl of cereal for now. Then they're at the egg whites after they get done eating that. Quit playing with your food. Put it in there again, I'll bust your butt. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll check back in after I got the eggs cooked and after I got biscuits are done. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and clean for now. Catch you on in a minute. All right, so. The eggs are just about done. I actually recorded a bit of video and it didn't get recorded, so here I am doing it again. I actually started recording before I put the egg whites in and whatnot. So yeah, the thing I wanted to kind of demonstrate is I put the skillet on high. I let it get hot for a minute before I pour the egg whites in. I go ahead and put my oil in there while it's heating up, and because I like to just throw the eggs in, flip them around a couple times, and then they're done. It's just a lot easier than having to sit here and it's a lot easier cooking multiple small batches than it is to try to cook one large batch, and also to try to let the eggs heat up as the pan heats up. It's just more maintenance, more work. Another thing that I wanted to kind of demonstrate or show you guys is that always changing up your seasonings. I'm really into Cajun seasonings. This one right here is Cajun's Choice blackened seasoning. That's a new one that I've just got, and I really like it, so I'll probably get more Cajun Choice type of seasonings and try some different ones. The Louisiana Cajun seasoning, really like that. That one's one of the staples that I always get. Another staple that I always get is Tony Ketcher's. I'm sure a lot of people use Tony Ketcher's. That one's a pretty popular one. Old Bay, that's another one of the staples that we get. I've kind of gotten a little bit burnt out on this one because I used it for so long. It was my primary for a while. Another new one that I've kind of really found to like, Pico de Gallo. I use this one mainly in like Kwana rice type of thing. It works out really well for that. And then also I use like a lot of Indian seasonings. So what is it, curry or whatever. I use curry in a lot of my rice and stuff like that as well. So eggs are about done. Probably go ahead and take them out of the skillet and check back in here in a second. All right, so eggs are done. Boom, here we go. Nothing fancy. As you can see, we use paper plates a lot around here. It's just easier when you have 4 kids. It's like you got to figure out how to make some more efficiencies within the household. But so yeah, not very colorful, nothing fancy about it. We're gonna add a little bit of color to it though. Boom. Just gonna use some. Oh, bam. Just gonna use some salsa. Take it here. Boom. So a little bit of salsa on there, probably about tablespoon and a half, maybe 2 tablespoons. I don't really sweat. It's only 2 calories per 2 tablespoons, so I'm not too worried about that. Or it's only 10 calories per 2 tablespoons, so I'm not too worried about the calories of the salsa. Mainly, the main calories that I'm worried about is the biscuit. So yeah, this is gonna be meal 1 of the day. I'll probably eat again around maybe 1, 2 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe even stretch it out till 3 o'clock. But yeah, check in then. Alright guys, so I forgot to mention, I wanted to give y'all like kind of a timestamp of what time I was eating at and whatnot, just so you kind of get a perception of like how long I fasted for. I didn't really fast today necessarily, but it was still kind of considered a fast. Really, your first meal of the day is however long your fast was, from your last meal at night to the first meal in the morning, or afternoon, or whenever your first meal is. But so I woke up at like 6 a.m. and then I ate about 9:30 a.m. So it's roughly about 3.5 hour fast. I stuck with my black coffee, and yeah, so I've eaten. Now the next thing I moved on to is I just want to get a little bit more full. Just because the weekend I don't take my diet as stringent. I am tracking more. And I'm gonna take this. I'm being a little bit more serious this weekend, mainly for you guys, because I want this transformation to be epic for this next month, from my 1 year 6 months to my 1 year 7 month. I want to be pretty shredded whenever I go to do that video, and I think that's pretty important for myself and for you guys as well, just to see that, you know, I have what it takes to be able to shred down and be able to, you know, build authority, and for y'all to look at me and just know that you can trust what I'm saying and that what I'm saying is good content. And, you know, I got to prove myself, essentially. I know how it works. So Core Power, I don't always drink stuff like this. This is made by Fairlife, which is like, I think owned by like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or something like that, which is really kind of crazy. But it's supposed to be like a more like natural thing, the Core Power, but it's 26 grams of protein for 240 calories. I'll probably go ahead and maybe at the end of the video or somewhere throughout this video throw in like screenshots of each one of the nutrition facts, and I'll probably just utilize MyFitnessPal for that. But what I did with this, and what I love to do with this, is I utilize it as a creamer while I have them. I don't really do these too often, but I use the whole entire thing as a creamer. So 240 calories, a lot higher calories than I want, but I'm not adding any extra fats from creamers. So, I use instant coffee for this. So I drink regular black coffee. Where's the instant coffee? Up here, Granny? Yeah. Okay. Folgers, which I think is the best instant coffee there is. I utilize like two tablespoons of Folgers instant coffee, and then you wanna say hi to the vlog, Granny?
Hi, vlog.
Vlog. Vlog with a V.
Vlog?
Yeah, vlog.
Oh, hi, vlog.
Yeah, so vlog is for writing, vlog is for video. But yeah. So yeah, all I add is I pour that thing in there, the 2 scoops, and you know, sometimes I'll put ice in there. This time I had some coffee brewed for my first cup of coffee, because that was actually brewed coffee. So I poured a little bit of that to top this cup off. I think it's like a 32-ounce cup or something like that. So I used a little bit of regular coffee to top it off. But essentially I don't add any other extra liquids. I don't add any water or anything like that. And this is super filling. Like, I don't know if you can see in there, but that's how much I've drank. And like within a few sips, like you just kind of sip on it and like just full like immediately. So that's one reason why I drink that. It makes you feel full immediately, and then you also kind of got to use the restroom pretty much immediately too. Like within like 20 minutes, you're like, oh, okay, I gotta go. But yeah, really like it. I don't get the opportunity to do that all the time because those Fairlife things are really expensive, like $2.50 each. But we was able to pick them up on discount.
Girls.
Yeah. So now I'll catch you on the next one. What is going on, y'all? So checking back in. So earlier I ate another egg sandwich. I did not vlog that. I didn't really see a point in it. Yeah, didn't really see a point in it because it was the exact same thing I ate earlier. I'll put that in MyFitnessPal, and you'll see it whenever I post on MyFitnessPal and stuff in this video. Right now we're heading out with the kids, going to the arcade. Just kind of gonna enjoy our evening, and yeah, check back in with y'all again here in a minute. All right, so here we are. There's the kids and mama. We're at the arcade now. Pretty decent little arcade. Boom. Just a little teaser. That guy's red shirt is very similar to the shirts we got coming next week. Huh?
Are you gonna check the corn?
No, they're good. So I know that the quality of audio may not have been that great earlier. I forgot to put the lavalier mic on. Really forgot that I could use it. I always record the audio with my phone whenever I use the lavalier mic, and then use the Sony RX100 to record the video. But my fiance had the Sony RX100 all day at work, and so I had to use my phone to vlog. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and spend some time with the kids, Wanna say bye to the vlog?
Bye.
Be back later. What's going on, guys? So, we came back from, what was that place we went to? The arcade. We came back from the arcade. I was fat. I ate some more. I ate some egg whites and some pretzel stuff. I'm probably not going to even track any of that, which kind of sucks, because I should be tracking it. Oh, turn that light back on. Yeah, I should be tracking it, but, I just don't really care. Like I said, really the only reason on the weekends that I'm going really aggressive with this diet is just to, you know, have the best.
4-pack.
Yeah, is to show you guys this transformation and just have the most epic transformation that I can have. But personally, for myself, I truly don't care. I don't care about the whole weekend cut. I do my Monday through Thursday / Friday. And that's solid enough for me, and I just keep my calories right around maintenance for the weekend. So I'm not really worried about going too hard of a cut on the weekend. It's my refeed, because I cut so hard through the week, I need a refeed day. And actually, I cut so hard and so well this week that I believe Thursday and Friday I ended up eating at noon to just because I was getting to the point where I was so depleted, I just didn't have any energy. I was starting to feel dead, so I just needed to get some calories into me earlier in the day. Just to be able to sustain my mental capabilities, because I was going.
It's stupid.
Alright, but
Stupid.
so I'm gonna go ahead and you know, mess up my macros some more, mess up my calories and diet some more, and taking the old young lady out, and
The old young lady.
the old young lady, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then, what I call her? Taking my bitch out to dinner.
Fuck you.
Taking my little shawty out for dinner. No, but seriously though, yeah, I'm taking my girl out for dinner. She don't know where we're going yet. It's kind of a little bit of a surprise. So yeah, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and hit a gym session. I might put the gym session on another vlog. I'm not sure, another video or whatever, or I might put it on the tail end of this one. You know. Alright, catch y'all soon. Last time we checked in, we was going out to dinner. Dinner.
You
was going-
sounded so country.
Kentucky came out of me. So, yeah, we was going out to dinner. We had a great dinner. Everything was nice. Man, we're so full. But everything was 0 calories, so it was great. I'm just kidding. So we actually did not even make it to going out to eat. We ended up having a date, but what we ended up doing is we went shopping. We was on the way going to the restaurant, and I was like, I forgot we had a Ross Dress for Less. And my fiance's like, let's just go. And I'm like, you sure?
Yeah.
But I was like, well, let's just go, let's go out to eat first, and then we'll go to there. And she's like, no, let's go now. I'm like, okay, whatever, let's go. And we get in there, and like, they have hella nice shoes for both me and her. And I'm a shoe fanatic, and I buy all the shoes. I have more shoes than her. But they had some dope ass girl shoes for her, so she kind of caught her collection up with mine a little bit. Not really, because I bought more shoes again, probably.
Yeah. You probably got like 16,000 pairs.
Yeah, I literally bought like 6 pairs of shoes tonight, but like almost.
I bought 6.
Like literally all the shoes that I bought were like $50, $55, $35, all that different range right there, and then they were
no more than 50 though, right?
the one pair was 55, I think. Those Currys.
Oh yeah.
So I think I got Currys, and I think Currys run like 160 or some shit like that, 120. I don't know what they run, but my brother's always talking about getting some, and yeah. So got some dope shoes on the low. I love going to those like Ross Dress for Less, Marshalls, Gabe's, just going to all those places. Those are all located in the United States. I don't know if they're Plato's Closet. Yeah, I don't fuck with Plato's Closet. I don't like Plato's Closet. I don't like it when clothes start to lose their color. When they get that like kind of slightly faded, not fresh, brand new. Yeah, it's not really dingy. It's just not fresh, brand new no more. You know what I mean? Like there's a crisp new color. So we got a couple outfits, and you can see what I'm wearing now. You see what she's wearing now. We're gonna go ahead and check back in with y'all again when we get into the gym. We're gonna change outfits and get into some more workout attire. I was gonna go ahead and work out in this tonight, but since we got some new clothes, we're gonna go ahead and put those on. And yeah.
You see our bags in the back, see?
Oh yeah, the bag. Look at this. Look at this. One of those bags. You can't even really get a perspective of like.
One is shoes
look,
and one is clothes.
there's my hand. Yeah. I mean, there's my hand. That one whole bag.
Of shoes.
And one whole bag.
Of clothes.
Huge, huge bags. So yeah, we're gonna go in here, try on these outfits, and
Catch you later.
all right. So we're here at the gym. This is what I'm rocking right now. This American Fighter. I don't know what these pants are called, but yeah. Got my Under Armour shoes on. Pretty fresh outfit. Like I said earlier, I was gonna work out in this, but decided not to. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change now. All right, so I don't know what the brand of this is. Just happened to come across that at the Ross Dress for Less. I'm kind of liking this type of swag of outfit nowadays. Like just a cut off little hoodie thing. Looking pretty fresh. It's like almost like I want to try to try different styles that are more daring, stuff that's kind of a little bit more outside of my comfort zone. Like 5 to 7 years ago, I was pretty gangster. I dressed everything gangster, sagging my pants, all that. I was kind of just living that type of lifestyle. So everything I'm rocking right now I got from Ross Dress for Less. I'm wearing all different brands. I mainly wear American Fighter for my street clothes, but I'm gonna be rocking the Family and Fit stuff here soon. But I also just want to wear fresh stuff, and also my gym attire is just whatever kind of I think looks good. So yeah, I don't know if the pants really don't go too well with this. I just threw this on because I just got it. It really doesn't mesh together too well. I think the shoes may tie it in a little bit more. Let me know what you think about these shoes. I'm not sure if they really match the pink, but I don't really have anything that goes with this pink too well. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe give you more of a close up of the shoes. How are we gonna do this? So I mean, I guess it's like pretty close. You know, the pink on this and the pink on the shoes, at least in some areas. So yeah, maybe if we can put that there, get out here. So yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Like I said, it don't really mesh together as well as I'd like. Like I'm super like anal about like I'm like, oh man, that gray on the shoe doesn't quite match that. There's like this is a little bit more greener gray on this shirt, but like you probably can't even tell at all. I mean, it's just like I said, I get really anal, really ridiculous with this stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the lift. If I don't put the lift in the end of this video, make sure to check it out. I'll probably link it up at the end. If not, I'll have a link down in the description. I'll probably just put it down in the description below. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about this outfit. What do you think about this type of vlog style, full day of eating? And if I happen to add the workout routine in there, then so be it. But if I don't, I'll catch y'all next time.